warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Semajibu and all my friends. Today I will be present about my task, performance-based pay towards motivation and organization effectiveness. So now I will explain first about abstract full of my study. So abstract from this study is the merit-based pay system as a component in government reform effort. This mechanism as a stimulus in public sector institution and motivational performance-based pay scheme form a modern pay system capable of attracting and maintaining a level efficient workers. So the ability of administrator to manage performance-based pay reward appropriately can lead to increased employee commitment to the organization. The study provides further evidence of the relationship between motivation and organization effectiveness that associate with performance-based pay. So the next, the finding of the study evident through the several samples that have been taken to make experiment in testing each relationship with the fees paid through performance measurement. So various different staff group provide this assessment to obtain result, the best result. So the best result which using the SPSS system. Alright, so now we can see about introduction from my study. Okay, since the late 1980, government have found a growing interest in the measurement of pay through performance, driven by recent change in public management. As a result, the reform became the government's starting point in providing the introduction and government technique for performance-based payment. So as everyone is aware, remuneration or reward in the form of salaries and wages in an organization. This term is often used to pay based on performance or tasks that have been performed. So to manage reward, human resource management play a prudent function in implementing the administration, planning, and management of various reward system. For instance, all direct and indirect payment or financial or indirect reward to be paid to employees who have performed their responsibilities. So, in addition, comprehensive to improve public service and promote transparent and accountable government responsibility. According to Farah Liana, this reward are important and a major contributor to the effectiveness on an organization. Example, employees have already completed their tasks and the organization has to pay of them for them. So through the reward system also increase employee motivation and increase achieving organizational goal and strategies. For example, an organization can increase employees' commitment by using an effective reward management system to attract and maintain and retain employees, thereby increasing organization efficiency and productivity. So, employee design reward system also work based on productivity-based reward. Salary is determined by a person's position in the organization, seniority and length of service. One of the rationale of this system reward, according to Martoccio, is that those who work longer are those who are valued. So, furthermore, now we can go through about literature review from the other scholar and so on. So, the concept of performance management has evolved gradually and continuously over time. According to him, Henry, 2004, such management and control system need to produce data that can be shared with user in measuring performance. Performance appraisal also cover each stage of the cycle that serve to develop and practice the direction of excellent performance. Metric measurement serve as a standard uh, for performance appraisal when determining the effectiveness and efficiency of actor. So through RIGB 2003, there are also other medium in performance measurement such as cost, activity-based management, benchmarking, total management, TQM, and balance scorecard. Moreover, financial as well as non-financial metrics serve as benchmark in performance measurement. According to research by Lingle and Skiman 1996, according to Johnson and Kaplan, reporting systems were necessary to improve effectiveness and of performance measurement compared to previous system in early. Therefore, such implementation has a positive impact on effectiveness of salary-based payment. Performance has been an innovation in the public sector, encompassing a paradigm shift towards entrepreneurial governments. As a result, the public sector is now just as manageable as business. Nevertheless, measuring performance is difficult because it is a broad concept with different meaning in different contexts. Finally, the public sector face a number of situations related to performance measurement due to brand new public control initiative. The public sector recognized the need to improve and implemented practice and approach the need to improve and implement practices and approach to achieve progress in payment through performance. So the next is methodology. Methodology is how to test this study. So there are several tests analyzed of the effect of organizational motivation and effectiveness on performance-based pay. The purpose of this methodology is to measure the effect of the relationship between motivation and performance-based pay. The relationship of organizational effectiveness based on performance-based pay. So using the SPSS, one of the advantage of using this technique is that it allows the researcher to apply the literature review, pilot study, and questionnaire fully as the main record series process in the observation record series process. In turn, this technique can help researchers collect more accurate and unbiased record. The research was conducted randomly by taking the sample size for the first step in the data collection from questionnaire. Okay, researcher used questionnaire data to obtain a test of the level of relationship between the dependent and independent variable. However, for this study, I took a secondary study through several readings that have been identified to be able to provide strong evidence and a reason for this study. Questionnaires were created and distributed by making measurement on performance. So journal and article are generally divided into three sections, namely demographic, performance relation to motivation, performance relation to organization effective. The next is finding from the methodology, sample testing. So the survey data of the study were analyzed using secondary data, which is give the impression that there is a strong relationship between performance and motivation, as well as giving a positive impact. In addition, the findings also show that the more consistent the salary, the better the staff performance. Thus, a commensurate salary encourages staff motivation, which in turn has a positive impact on the organization. However, the overall result has a subject to many limitations, since study using form and a review from past journal required feedback from various to determine pay view for public sector performance. The study cannot say with certainty that this feedback has been fully agreed, yet it also cannot be denied as it turned out every job need a commensurate remuneration. Using opinion poll may not be able to dig into the topic in more deep and gain a better and more accurate understanding from the respondent. The study should use interview with civil servant, senior official from various agencies to get a more accurate study. From there, it can be seen that the range of performance data from time to time further strengthen the study. So jump to conclusion from my study, from my reading, literature review. The result of the study explained that a strong relationship between performance and salary. The performance measurement system will attract the attention of the public sector because of its implementation and remuneration. The study found that the public sector is still at a moderate level, and this measurement should be in line with corporate strategy. A study good performance and high output are dependent on commensurate remuneration. This can increase motivation and provide healthy competition among civil servants in order to achieve the vision of the organization mission. Thank you.